In fitness, one debate stands out: animal protein or plant protein for building muscle. Some swear by steak and chicken, picturing bodybuilders with endless plates of meat. Others champion plant-based diets, pointing to vegan athletes as proof you don't need animal products to get strong. The real answer is more nuanced than yes or no. It comes down to amino acids, digestion, and what science actually says. This choice affects not just muscle, but overall health and even the environment. With more people considering plant-based diets for health, ethics, and sustainability, the question is more relevant than ever. Can chickpeas, tofu, and nuts really compete with eggs, dairy, and meat for building muscle? To answer, we'll break down what protein is, how muscles grow, and what research reveals. We'll also look at how our bodies use these proteins and the nutrients they provide. By the end, you'll have the facts to make the best choice for your goals. Let's dive in. Protein is your body's master builder, essential for muscles, skin, bones, hormones, and enzymes. When you eat protein, your body breaks it down into amino acids, the bricks for building and repairing tissues. There are 20 amino acids, but 9 are essential. Your body can't make them, so you must get them from food. Animal proteins, meat, eggs, dairy, are complete, containing all 9 essential amino acids in the right amounts. That's why they're considered efficient for muscle repair and growth. Most plant proteins, beans, lentils, nuts, grains, also have all 9, but are often low in 1 or 2. For example, beans are low in methionine, grains in lysine. The solution? Eat a variety of plant foods throughout the day, like rice and beans, to get a complete amino acid profile. This protein complementation makes plant-based diets viable for muscle building. So, both animal and plant proteins can provide what your body needs, if you plan well. Understanding this is key to making the right dietary choice. Let's see how this plays out in muscle growth. Building muscle is all about muscle protein synthesis, adding new bricks to your muscle wall. Exercise breaks down muscle fibers, and protein repairs and strengthens them. The balance between breakdown and synthesis determines muscle growth. 2 things trigger muscle building: resistance exercise and eating protein. The amino acid leucine is especially important. It's the on switch for muscle growth. Animal proteins like whey are high in leucine, making them very effective. Plant proteins often have less leucine, but you can still get results by eating a bit more or combining sources. For example, you might need more wheat protein to match the leucine in whey. Mixing plant proteins boosts their muscle building power. The key: get enough total protein and leucine, no matter the source. With smart choices, both animal and plant proteins can fuel muscle growth. Next, let's see what the research says. What does science say about plant versus animal protein for muscle? Early studies favored animal protein, especially whey, for its high leucine and fast absorption. But newer research shows the bigger picture over weeks and months: total protein intake matters most. Meta-analyses reveal no significant difference in muscle gains between soy and animal protein, as long as protein intake is high enough. Pea protein, for example, has matched whey in studies for muscle growth. The takeaway source matters less than total protein and amino acid quality. Well-planned plant-based diets can build muscle as effectively as animal-based ones. The key is getting enough protein and all essential amino acids, especially leucine. This is great news for anyone choosing plant proteins. With knowledge and planning, you don't have to compromise your fitness goals. The science is clear: both paths can work. But what about digestibility and health? Beyond amino acids, consider digestibility and the nutrients that come with your protein. Animal proteins are highly digestible. Your body absorbs over 90%. Plant proteins can be harder to digest due to fiber and anti-nutrients. But soaking, sprouting, or using protein powders improves this. Animal proteins offer nutrients like heme iron and vitamin B12, which are harder to get from plants. Oily fish provides omega-3s, vital for heart and brain health. Plant proteins come with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients, and are low in saturated fat and cholesterol. Diets high in processed red meat are linked to health risks, while plant-rich diets lower the risk of chronic diseases. Environmentally, plant proteins have a smaller footprint, less land, water, and emissions. The best protein isn't just about muscle, it's about health and sustainability too. Weighing these factors helps you make a more informed choice. So, is there a clear winner? Let's wrap it up. Is there a winner in the plant versus animal protein debate? Animal proteins have a slight edge in efficiency and convenience, especially for athletes seeking every advantage. But plant proteins, when eaten in variety and sufficient quantity, can match animal proteins for muscle building. The key is a well-structured diet. Don't just cut meat, but plan your plant proteins. Both sources have unique pros and cons. Animal proteins offer certain nutrients, plant proteins offer fiber and long-term health benefits. Many people thrive on a mostly plant-based diet with some animal protein. For most, the difference is negligible if you get enough total protein and train consistently. Focus on your overall diet, not just the protein source. Consistency, sleep, and total nutrition matter most. Whether your protein comes from a cow or a chickpea, it's your choice. There's no single best protein for everyone. Make it work for you. Ultimately, your protein choice is personal. Choose what fits your lifestyle and makes you feel your best. If you enjoy animal protein, focus on lean, high-quality sources and balance them with plenty of plants. If you prefer plant-based, embrace variety. Beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, and plant protein powders. Aim for a bit more total protein to account for digestibility, and mix your plant sources for a complete profile. Don't stress over tiny differences. Focus on the big picture: training, rest, and enough fuel. Your body is adaptable. Listen to how you feel and recover. Whether it's steak or lentils, you're giving your body what it needs to get stronger. The real victory is a sustainable, enjoyable, nutritious plan that works for you. Prioritize whole foods, consistency, and progress. The power to build your body is on your plate, whichever path you choose. Enjoy the journey to a stronger, healthier you.